It's a Thursday morning here on AM Show. My name is Benedict Owusu, and tonight, this morning, we've got UEFA Champions League matches to show you. Barcelona couldn't repeat the heroics in their run of 16 game against Paris Saint-Germain. As for a second successive season, they failed to reach the semi-finals of the competition. On the other hand, Monaco progressed to the next stage of the competition at the expense of Dortmund. They defeated them by 3-1. We'll catch highlights of those matches. And tonight we've got UEFA Europa League matches. Manchester United will be seeking to reach the semi-finals of the competition when they take on Anderlecht in the second leg, which will be played at Old Trafford. Before we do that and more on the international scene, here on the local scene, yesterday at the Ghana Football Association's head office, this season's, that's the 2016-17 National Women's League, was launched. My colleague Baba Tando was there and has filed this report.
This season's league will see two new entrants, Holy Royal Ladies from the Southern Zone and Kumasi Sports Academy from the Northern Zone, pitching their strengths against the other 14 teams. The Women's League Board is hoping that the Ghana Football Association increases last season's prize money from 10,000 Ghana cedis to a higher figure for this year. The GFA's television broadcast rights owners, Star Times, will telecast the matches weekly, but it is not clear as to whether the matches will be telecast live or delayed. Rosalind Amo is Vice Chair of the National Women's League Board.
I don't have the details and I don't know how it's going to be like, but I am thinking that they probably will do one match. And because it is also simultaneous with the men's game and they don't have all the full complement of their equipment, they may record and show it, yes, and play back. We are going to, if you have to watch on TV, you are going to see more beautiful game because we are not playing on Sakura pitches this season.
Defending league champion Sampim Dakwa will take on FA Cup winners Police Ladies in the Super Cup that will herald the new season. The Super Cup will be played at the Babayara Sports Stadium as a curtain raiser to the MTN FA Cup fixture between Asokwa Deportivo and Ash Gold on Saturday, April 22. In the Northern Zone, league champions Ampim Dakwa will kickstart the defense of their trophy against Lepo Ladies at the Ohene Ameyao Park. Ashtown Ladies will host Fabulous Ladies in a regional derby at the Prempeh College Park. Northern Ladies face off against Prisons Ladies at the Tamale Stadium Annex. Newly promoted side, Kumasi Sports Academy, travel to the WAS Stadium to play against Real Upper Ladies. In the Southern Zone, Hazakes Ladies will kick-start their campaign at home to Samaria Ladies at the Bompe Park. Police Ladies will have to find a new home ground because their Tesano Police Park is not up to standard and they host Lady Strikers. Sea Lions, who were previously known as Bafana Ladies, will welcome newly promoted team Holy Royal Ladies to the Indom Stadium in Elmina. Soccer Intellectuals and Immigration Ladies will wrap up match day 1 at the University of Education, Winneba. The National Women's League will run for the 5th consecutive year without a headline sponsor. It is expected that improved performances from all 16 teams on and off the field and the avoidance of hooliganism will encourage corporate Ghana to come to their aid.
Well, still on the local scene, management of Accra Great Olympics have succeeded in bringing together Gordon Atram and Tom Strand. Now, Atram, who swore never to assist Strand following his appointment, has made a U-turn after a meeting with top officials of the club yesterday. What this means is the player coach, that's Gordon Atram, will now assist Tom Strand in their remaining league matches. Let's hear from the club's general manager.
All along, we'll be working behind the scenes, trying to bring them together, but it was very difficult in the beginning because of positions taken by other people. So, at long last, I'll be able to bring them together and there'll be a peaceful resolution.
And Atram has accepted to be his assistant?
Yes, that's two assistants, Atram and Butcher.
So what's going to happen? Is Atram still going to be a player coach, or is going to focus on his job as an assistant?
He refers to the status quo ante. They are all very happy. So Atram particularly is happy that Atram at long last started to work with him. And Atram to show similar sentiment. I wholly hope that all that we saw and heard was a true feeling of hope. If your general asks you to keep cool, if your general raises the white flag, that ends it.
So let's do the UEFA Champions League. And last night, Barcelona could not repeat their heroics against Paris Saint-Germain in their round of 16 as they were bundled out of the competition by Juventus. Well, Juventus going into that game had won the first leg in Turin by 3-0, and a defensive display ensured that Barcelona could not even record a single goal in that game as it ended goalless at the Camp Nou. So Juventus are through to the next stage of the competition, 3-0 on aggregate. In the other game, Monaco also played host to Borussia Dortmund. The first leg, Monaco got a good result away. It ended 3-2 in favor of Monaco, and yesterday defeated Dortmund by 3-1, going through on a 6-3 on aggregate. So Monaco going through at the expense of Borussia Dortmund yesterday. They won that game by 3-1 in France. And earlier you saw the Barcelona-Juventus game. So now we've got the 4 teams for the UEFA Champions League semi-finals already. 2 Madrid teams have made it to the next stage. That's Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid. And we'll have 1 team from France, that's Monaco, and the other team is from Italy, Juventus. So the draw for the semi-finals will be held tomorrow. So it's tomorrow that we'll get to know the teams that will meet in the semi-finals of this season's UEFA Champions League. Well, away from the UEFA Champions League tonight, we've got UEFA Europa League matches, and Manchester United, they see this competition as the only way to get into the UEFA Champions League next season, because that's the winner of the UEFA Europa League automatically qualifies to play in the UEFA Champions League next season. United this evening will take on Anderlecht at Old Trafford. The first leg away ended goalless, and they need any form of victory to make it to the next stage of the competition. Jose Mourinho, who is manager of Manchester United, has been speaking ahead of the encounter tonight. So Manchester United, Anderlecht tonight, 2 Ghanaians will be involved for Anderlecht. That's Frankie Champon and Dennis Appiah. We can check other matches that will be played in the Europa League later tonight on your screen. So United going into that game having drawn the first leg 1-1. Schalke 04 will be in Germany to play against Ajax Amsterdam from Holland, and Ajax won the first leg by 2-0. Besiktas 1, Lyon 2. Lyon going to the second leg with a 2-1 advantage. Then we'll have Genk. They will play against Celta de Vigo from Spain. 3-2 the first leg ended. So tonight we'll also find out the teams that will reach the next stage of the UEFA Europa League. So away from football, we'll talk some tennis before I take leave of you. And the Monte Carlo Masters is on, and Di Maria overcame a slow start to beat Gilles Muller in round 2. And also Rafael Nadal reaches the round 3 despite losing second set to Carl Edmond. And Sam Wawrinka also reached the round 3 after defeating Switzerland's Jiri Vesely. And that's how we end sports here on the AM Show today. My name is Benedict. So there's more sports news at 2 with Nathaniel Lato on Sports Today, and also can read more on our online platform. That's myjoyonlinesports.com. Follow us on Twitter at Joy Sports GH. On Facebook is at Joy Sports. Have a wonderful day.